I love that fucking sound. So these were mostly used like in the Middle Ages. You know, knights would carry them in their pouches, and when they see something they like, they would take. These were used a long time ago, and they're still used frequently now, just for, you know, fun, or even some other people who just want to capture memories and don't have time to learn how to use a camera. They'd pick one of these up. So today we're gonna use this camera just to kind of get your creative mind flow going. You know what I mean? Today we're using the Fujifilm Quicksnap 400. This camera that I use, I found at Target for about 16 bucks each. And for this week's assignment, we're gonna treat it as a wild card. So basically with this camera, you're gonna shoot anything and everything. Shoot, you know, candid stuff. Shoot stuff that you would normally shoot with a regular camera. Whatever catches your eye. And using this camera for like a week was pretty refreshing. What's up, guys? We're actually down to like 7 slides on our first camera. I do have the second camera. I don't have it with me, but you know, we're gonna progress and take more as soon as I get to the other one. You know, you have a certain number of frames. It got me back to shooting methodically. You know, I gotta pick and choose what I really want to shoot. That, and also more like, hey, you know, this looks pretty nice, let's take that. Honestly, they look pretty cool. I don't know, they have like this cool nostalgic feel, and you could check them out right here. My mom has like 100 of these printed out photos, like somewhere in a box. And I myself have like over tens of thousands of photos saved on a hard drive. There's a complete difference of having it printed out and having it digitally. I just like something tangible. It feels really nice to have some of your work just printed out. It looks, I don't know, it looks better for some reason. But yeah, I didn't really realize at first until like I took like a couple shots, but I definitely ended up researching this camera like the first 2 days of shooting with it. And I didn't know this, but the settings are already set. So you have f10, you know, aperture or f-stops. You have ISO 400, that's the film that you're using, and your shutter speed is 1/100th of a second. Now I did use my digital camera as like kind of a meter, especially in the night times, just to see what I would end up getting. But with those settings on, you're pretty much covered during the day. Literally just point and shoot. But at night, I advise you guys to use a flash, just so that you don't get like a frame that's just completely black. That freaking cute little flash. I like the noise it makes. But yeah, my experience so far was pretty cool. I wasted one camera already. Well, I don't have the results yet. We're gonna have to wait a while just to get them. I guess I'll see you guys in the future with different clothes. It came after waiting about 2 weeks, you know, development and all that stuff. Let's check them out. They look so cool. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, work, you know, some plain stuff. These look pretty fucking cool. One thing that I'm liking is just, I guess, the vibe or aesthetic, because these look like, you know, something I shot in like 90s, you know. I don't know, it's like if you added a 90s filter. This one's a little too dark. Ooh, this is in Little Tokyo. It's pretty nice. This is the one that my mom took of me. Look at me, I'm taking a photo of her while she's making food. Oh, I really love this one. So my friend's just chilling out, eating, drinking boba through a mask. I don't know, I really like how I have the photos here. They're tangible. Like I could just flip through them. And like, I gotta say, I'm gonna gush over the aesthetic, but it does feel like I've shot this with something from the 90s, and I don't know, I love it. Overall costs, the cameras themselves cost $17-ish, and that doesn't include development costs. I went with the all-out package. I went for scanning because I wanted the files on my computer. I got my film developed because I wanted to keep the negatives, and I got some printed out just so I can have stuff around the house, I guess. And for each camera, it was about $23. For this whole assignment, I spent about like $85 on like everything. The cameras and the development fees and everything else. I gotta say that this one with the freeway, we were on the freeway and we saw like a building out, you know, just out and about while we're driving on the freeway. I snapped this one, and I really just like the way it looks. It really got me, I guess, kind of excited with the challenge of having my settings set and just shooting whatever I thought was cool at the time. That's what I really like about this camera, is just the ease of use, and the end result is pretty damn cool. If you want something with like a nostalgic feel, definitely pick one of these up. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, it is. It's like an ice cream sandwich bar. I like that. Alright. Now I don't know what I'm gonna get, but let's see what I get, I guess.